I was talking to my ma the other day, and the Jehovah Witnesses came over to her house like that, and she loves it when they talk because they're just such nice people. I love it when the Jehovah Witnesses come to my house like that, and we get to talk about God. And the thing that amazes me is that everyone still asks that age-old question, why do we suffer like this? And it's unreal. I can't get over it. You know, it's like the Jehovah's were telling my ma that they believe the reason we suffer is because we suffer now on earth so that when we get to heaven we'll realize the difference. And I'm like, no, I don't think so. And I was raised a Roman Catholic, and they always told me that we suffer because we're being punished. And no, that's not it, like that and everything. So what it is the reason we suffer is because, I mean, how dare we? How dare we go around sinning and we dig our own grave and then we got the gall to blame God? It just, no, 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 that's silly like that. If we all would grab a Bible, learn God's ways like that, I bet you there'd be a lot less suffering going on like that and everything. So, yeah. Okay, now, and also, too, is there were a few moments in my lifetime where things were going pretty good. And you would not believe how fast I forget God. So God makes me suffer so that I stay close to Him. Because as soon as I stop suffering, boom, I'm out of there like that. So, yeah. And so I think we'll always suffer like that. It doesn't mean that there's not a God, and it sure as heck doesn't mean that He doesn't love us like that. I actually believe, you might think this is silly, but I think that a little suffering is good for you. Like they say, a little suffering is good for the soul because it makes you a stronger person, and especially it helps you feel other people's pains like that too, to have the ability to do that. So yeah, like that. And so one time a guy says to me, he goes, why did God create us then? Like that. If we're just going to suffer and all this, why did God create us? Like that. And that's a very good question. And, it's amazing how we are able to build the houses and build all this. And the hand. Look at that hand. Just so incredible, right? Amazing thing in the world. And why do we have the hands? Because they're perfect for holding the little kitties. Look at that. That's why God made us like that. So we would pet and scratch the back of His kitties. Yup, look at them all like that. So, if you're looking for the meaning of life and you want to know why we were made, okay? We were made to live a life that brings glory to God and to pet as many kitties as we can, because God sure does love His kitties. Okay, go pet a kitty.